Here's the tail of the tape for the semifinals of the Black Warcraft NA LUL Cup number 4. Winner of this is going to be playing either Say So or Dice in the grand finals, but gotta make it through each other first. XiaoKai will be playing Orc. PaTo, of course, is going to be playing Night Elf. Map number 1 in this best of 3 is going to be on Autumn Leaves. Let's check it out. XiaoKai, a super lame player, and I don't say that as a insult. I say that as a term of endearment. I love lame orc players. I love it. Linguagua, Ice Orc, give me that hit and run. And he does it. He does it so much. Is your power going out when there's snow? When there's snow, it is combined with wind. That's how the power goes out. Oh, and thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Carson, what car was your father? 57 Chevy. That was what my father was. It says tough like crossed arms in Warcraft 3. Truly. Truly based. So Keeper versus Farseer. XiaoKai does play Farseer, but not your typical Happy sort of Farseer against Night Elf that we're used to seeing when Happy plays random. No. This is going to be hidden towers. This is going to be expansions. This is going to be full of lame-o mode. This game could go on for 4 hours. Drummer couldn't make it a band practice because you say he was missing a beat. Bro, very nice. This is going to be chased down a little bit. Isn't it like 4 a.m. where Neil lives right now? Yes. I'll go to bed, guys. Good night, Neil. Good night.
A player's forces are under attack.
Purge on Treant, but not the end of the world. This will be chased down, but detonated. PaTo, where does he find his level 3? I like the split creeping from XiaoKai with the wolves. The wolves have a new duration, so they could even creep both greens, maybe. They might just be able to squeak out the second green with the next headhunter coming in. Theorycraft for Orc Lamey versus Night Elf when? The Hitman style I'm quite well versed in, but the XiaoKai style, don't know if I could pull off a Theorycraft for this. But we'll see. I mean, so far it just looks like standard Farseer headhunters.
A player's forces are under attack.
Chain Lightning is used. Nice last hit from XiaoKai. So far, quite the clean game from him. But one thing he doesn't know is if PaTo has expanded. But you tend to not. Really? Chain Lightning again! Oh my god. Lots of experience for XiaoKai now. And does get the last hit. He got that whole camp with just the Farseer well creeping a green. Oh my god, the madman. And now PaTo's going to risk it. Just going to go for the big camp. Knows the Farseer has no mana, so he's going to back away, but... Onto the wind. XiaoKai is in a fantastic position now, though, I'd have to say.
Player's forces are under attack.
Just going to keep... This guy's just going to keep creeping. The gauge. Where are the Mario speedruns? You know what? I was on my dashboard of my stream about 2 days ago, ready to change the title to go live. That's how close I got. That's how close I got to turn on the stream and playing Mario. Expansion for XiaoKai. Thank you, Odin, for the 100 bits. It's 57 Chevy Son. Hell yeah. Thank you to Vinny 3 with the 17 months. Love you, Carson. Thank you. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Naga and just a big push here. Just a big old push. Entangle level 2 as well. There's going to be a couple of headhunters falling. And PaTo's doing this directly into the expansion of XiaoKai. So this timing, pretty wicked sick. Or Carson wears a wig. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. All I'll say is every time I go to an offline event, I got shorter hair than when I'm casting online, so. Brain Blaze, what's up? What happened to Carson's mustache? Not the one on his face with the Twitch account? I don't know. Change his name, maybe. Torn Chieftain. Wishing he changed his name when he comes out of that altar, but if XiaoKai holds here, he's going to be in a great position because he has the expansion up to the back. But wanted the wind used to stop the auto attacks to save the Naga. This detonates. Doing that the next set of wolves. And both just losing a lot here, but PaTo is going to trade better. Is he going to trade good enough to actually win the game, I wonder, though. Thank you, Odin, for the 100 bits. Says, what happened to Carson's mustache? Not the one on his face with the Twitch account. Again, I think he changed his name. When the mustache was gone. But I grew it back a little bit recently. You guys saw, right? Last month. Back. Only takes about 2 weeks. I'm a big boy nowadays. Only takes about 2 weeks to get that sucker back. Second Age of War, he's just massing archers. I love it. Big fan of laming orcs and big fan of mass archers from Night Elves. PaTo probably gonna go for Orb. Wait, he doesn't have an Ancient of Wonders. An Orb would be such a massive upgrade. Maybe just instead gonna go for an Alchemist? PaTo is truly just all-inning here. He knows, I guess he knows how XiaoKai is going to be playing. So he wants to just stop it from ever getting to that point of lots of towers and running around the map. And this time with full mana keeper. Remember, when the keeper pushed last time, half HP, only 1 entangle. This time, full. And the Beast Series is going to be canceled potentially too. What's up, Grinchy? And light SCT over the 16 months, says Zug. Good to see ya. Oh, XiaoKai. Look how few units he has. You can't hold this, can you? He's got reinforced defenses, but without raiders, how do you force the counterattack? Would you go get sappers and try to kill the Tree of Eternity? Honestly, might be the best play. Because you're not defending this. I'm sorry, you're not defending this. Yes, please go buy sappers. Firelord third. Yep. Creep the lab, buy 2 sappers, sapper the Tree of Eternity, force the town portal back. That is your only play or you lose this game. It is your only play. And I'm being serious. Especially considering he knows there's no wisps there to repair. There's none. Just gold wisps. PaTo looking to break the base. Comes XiaoKai. The stomp could be big. Not big enough though, level 4. That chain lightning could be nice. Next stomp is going to be alright. Entangle going to deal with that Ogre Mauler. XiaoKai not doing a terrible job there, but he just doesn't have enough units. But he's letting the burrows do a lot of work here. Letting the burrows do a ton of work. He's going to buy more mercenaries. Does he have a shop somewhere? He's got a shop up in the back. If he could spam mana pots on the Farseer and just chain lightning level 2 over and over again. If he could do that, if he could only make it to the shop somehow. He needs to get to the shop. If he can get a couple, like, imagine a chain lightning on these archers. Can you imagine? Are you imagining it? Well, XiaoKai's doing such a great job with the burrows. Now, he has lost everything, but PaTo close to losing everything himself, no? And there's the Mana Pot Chain Lightning. Oh my god, XiaoKai. Now he's got wolves, he's killed the priest. Level 3 TC. I thought he had no chance. I thought he had 0% chance. But the burrows, these two burrows did so much. They did so much. More archers rallying across. Am I the only one that thought XiaoKai had no chance? Am I alone? Am I alone in this? It's gonna have to be a town portal. No, it's a cloak. But now you're just gonna lose the Fire Lord. TP. TP and save the heroes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pushing vulnerability. Oh, and town portal is gonna be forced. No, pushing vulnerability swapped. And he kills the Fire Lord. And he kills the Keeper. And 1-0 for XiaoKai. You know, sometimes you're right and sometimes you're wrong in this business. And I was wrong in that game, that's for sure. I was wrong in that game. The burrows, man. The burrows just put in work. The amount of DPS from those 2 forward burrows. Jesus Weezes. Burrows did indeed own him. PaTo maybe could have town ported out, consolidated, gotten an orb. Remember, he was tier 3 without an orb. Maybe he needed that. Maybe an aggressive shot. Remember how aggro those wisps were for such a long time. How aggro those wisps were for such a long time. They were across the map for so long. And yet they never built an Ancient of Wonders. A Mana Pot on the Keeper for more treants when he was level 4. The Orb of Venom. I think that was the main thing that was missing for PaTo. No? I wouldn't think of the next 100 bits. I think that puts you at, what, 1100 now? Because I find your lack of faith disturbing. Yeah, apparently no faith in XiaoKai here. Now up 1-0. Ooh, Shallow Grave. This will be a fun map. This will be a fun map indeed. The winner of this, of course, will be going into the grand final. So will it be XiaoKai or will it be PaTo? Evening things up here. 1-1. Could be. Find out. Bottom right, XiaoKai. Upper left, PaTo. Probably going to be Keeper Farseer again. Question for XiaoKai is, will it be that weird expansion? It didn't end up being that weird. It ended up just working. Oh, it's hot in this room. The lights, the computer running. Do I dare open a window? Dare I open a window? Oh, I would be very surprised to see a Blade Master from XiaoKai. Be very surprised indeed. For PaTo, would be surprised to see anything other than a Keeper. Although he could he not play Warden? No, he's gonna play Keeper. XiaoKai is gonna play Farseer. What's up, Coda's Forsaken? How you doing? Mid APs would have had a better chance. Well, he could only build a shop or Ancient of Wars because no Hunter's Hall. I don't believe he had the Hunter's Hall to get marksmanship, did he? Last game? If he had the Hunter's Hall, he definitely should have built APs. You're right, but I don't think he could have. Wisp sees all. Sees the second burrow before the War Mill.
Players' forces are under attack.
This is just straight up grunts, which isn't unheard of against Night Elf with Farseer. It was standard before when Farseer was played against Elf. Not go Headhunters, because grunts are better against Entangle generally. Claws of attack for the Keeper. Farseer lightning shielding. Oh, but detonate. Farseer maybe could have gotten some auto attacks off. Nice detonate from PaTo. Gonna make this more annoying than it should be. Maybe even forcing the shop. Okay, no, he's gonna attack, but he's not gonna have a hurt grunt and Farseer for quite a while now, XiaoKai. Gets a cloak.
A player's forces are under attack.
Farseer. There's the level 2. We have the Chain Lightning. Remember how much value it found last game. That Creepjack. Honestly, that Creepjack, getting that entire camp with the Farseer, the Trapper last hit, and then the double Chain Lightning seals. That's what allowed XiaoKai to get level 4 so early. And that level 2 Chain Lightning is what allowed him to defend quite well as well. So keep it in mind.
A player's forces are under attack.
And both just gonna try to get to level 3 ASAP. Yeah, Longbow's not market trip last game. Okay, so he didn't have a Hunter's Haul.
There's level 3 with the Keeper. Gets a nice consumable there. The illusion for XiaoKai going to scout, and he's going to get his own level 3. And mercenary support now too.
Players' forces are under attack.
And one of mana stealing. Keeper looking for some kills, some cancels, some damage. He's gonna get at least the bestiary cancel, but with an entangle, maybe could have found a grunt, but he would have had to kill this priest first, so cancel is all he'll get. Oh, and chain lightning. Oh my god, push up. Really? Before the town portal? I would figure you just TP out, because the thing with this push and vulnerability is now you have to go buy a Staff of Teleportation. Takes a lot longer. Give life for PaTo and double lore. I guess he saves the TP for a rainy day.
Forces are under attack.
XiaoKai gonna go across the map, looking for that bestiary again. And tier 3 tech. What the hell is he teching a tier 3 for? He's gonna transition to headhunters or something. Doesn't have any yet. Yeah, Smoke, I haven't seen a ton of XiaoKai games. Only in the past few weeks, really. When he's been playing these cups. Outring a regen on the ground. XiaoKai could go for that, and he is. Get the tome as well. Yep, and just gonna cancel the tree. And Ancient War is going to go down. That means Panda not going to have the easiest time creeping, or else the Ancient War could have moved here. One archer probably going to fall, as well as that priest. Entangle
Entangle on the Farseer? Weird Entangle from PaTo. I guess he doesn't have Entangle level 2, so he can't find any real kills right now, but... Raiders. Is he going tier 3 just to get a tiny Great Hall, I wonder? Would be a very XiaoKai-esque play. Grunt. Will die to Entangle level 2. Would be denied now, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it is. And Dryad's not coming out for PaTo. Of course, Panda Dryads, standard play against Farseer of any sort. XiaoKai. Second Bestiary coming up, reinforced. And tier 3 is going to be done soon enough. Is he saving up for the tiny? Doesn't have nearly enough gold right now. Ancient Wonders could be canceled by a solo wolf because there's no abolish. Oh, there is abolish. Surprised he's not using it. It's more XP. Okay, there it is. Wolves officially not good. Well, Farseer kind of officially not good now that there's this many Dryads on the field. That Chain Lightning could land on this clump, though. TC, no stomp yet. And, it's a nice breath, but both Dryads have already died. Is PaTo losing everything here? He might kill 2 Raiders, but he's certainly losing a lot of units. Okay, but that's 2 Raiders and a Berserker falling. Now a Headhunter falling as well. Alright, they're both losing their entire armies. And Stomp lands. They've literally lost pretty much everything here. Except for a Dryad and an Archer, and on the side of PaTo, on the side of XiaoKai rather, it's like 1 Grunt. Which means this expansion is coming up for XiaoKai, or rather for PaTo, is going to be probably uncancelled. Unless it's done by just 2 heroes and 1 wolf, which is doable, weirdly enough. And the cancel will be barely found at the cost of a town portal, looking for the Wisp. He summons wolves, just some more XP to be given, I guess. XiaoKai goes into Wind Riders now. Still no tiny Great Hall.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's gonna get close to level 3. Maybe he could just barely get level 3 here. Nah, he'll be like 2.8. TC not going to be level 3 from this either, though. I'd say the Panda level up more important than the TC, though, because Dryads. Only thing TC's going to be good for now is pretty much hero focus with that Stomp. Oh, Panda did get level 3. That was enough experience. That's a big camp for a big boy. Luckiest player, thank you for the 11 months. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Says hi, big fan. I'm a big fan as well. Venom Spears and 4 Wind Riders. 4 scores and 7 years ago. Expansion yet again going to be attempted to be cancelled. 1 Dryad will fall. And yeah, it looks like PaTo can't defend it. The Panda doesn't have enough mana either. XiaoKai seems to pull further and further ahead. Wouldn't be surprised to see a couple peons go across to start building towers at this expansion. 2 towers, and that's enough to deal with even a million supply Dryads. XiaoKai's playing this great. Just goes immediately for the red camp. Plus one attack on the way. PaTo is he really feels like he needs this expansion. He really feels like he needs it. Where I think he could just solo creep the panda to 5 with these remaining camps that are on the map, maybe. Or at least close to 5. Definitely like at least 4.8, 4.7. But he really just wants to get this expansion up. Even building an AP now. It's just going to be canceled again, is it not? Is it not? I dare ask you. Wolf's going to give more XP. If the panda gets 5, all bets are off. Ooh, the keeper finds the tower. That's why I said they should have earlier been built for XiaoKai, because he was pressuring PaTo enough that the towers could get up uncancelled. But now he's not pressuring PaTo at all, so...
A player's forces are under attack.
And Treant's going to give a little bit of XP. Panda needs to go and keep creeping, I would say. If the Panda can get that upper right red camp, that'd be damn juicy XP. Supply is even, though. The 1 AP will get up. Is there an AP in the main? Yeah, it's being built, but scouted. Oh, and David the 100 bits says, hey, son of a 57 Chevy. What do you dislike about Rima Demo? What I like about him is his muscles. What I dislike about him is his muscles. So I'm jealous. Tiny Great Hall. Jealous of Orc players is every race for having tiny Great Halls. PaTo with the heal ward. Doing a better job against the burrows in this game than he was in the first. Is this going to force XiaoKai to fight, I wonder? I think XiaoKai would win the fight, especially with the panda being so low on mana. But it will be PaTo. Why did you uproot? Okay, never mind.
Town is under siege.
Oh, TC is just dead? Maybe not. Oh, the Wind Rider's doing a lot of damage. One Wind Rider falls, but I think 3 Dryads have fallen at least. What's up here, Pancakes? How you doing? Heal Ward not yet killed, but honestly, the Wind Rider's one shot anyway. DC could be past a potion or uses the heal scroll. Potion is passed. By the way, Unholy Aura is ridiculously good for XiaoKai. Heal scroll used won't save the Wind Rider though. Denied. An AP to deal with any potential towers. But he doesn't know about the towers here. Now he does though. This might be 2-0. This might be 2-0. Expansion though, despite being uprooted, was not killed. The XiaoKai style has started. The towers. 5 Farseer nearly, and then, although the wolves aren't too great, if he does go level 3 wolves, he could use them to scout PaTo pretty much always. No tier 3 yet for PaTo. Plenty of lumber.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Love to see that for Orb. Pokey with the raid of 4. Thank you, Pokey. GG's today. PaTo needs a town portal. He's a town portal. Oh, try it. Could take a lot. Yeah, all you gotta do is get 1 attack off. This Dry is gonna be 1 HP. Thanks to that poison. The poison does so much damage, and it does stack. Like, watch. This Dry was like, what, 240 after that wave of attacks? Now look. Now look at the Dryad. Literally gonna be 1 HP. And that's 3 Wind Riders attacking a Dryad 1 time. 1 HP. And still poisons on the Dryad. Maybe even 2 Wind Riders attacking a Dryad once will put it to 1 HP. Wind Riders are sick. They're so good. Panda, though, pretty sick as well. And next breath. Kill a lot of Wind Riders. Oh my god, he's gonna eat the breath. Loses 2 Wind Riders. Kills the tree, though. At the same time, Dryads find an angle where the towers can't attack them. So I was watching the VOD and you heard you talk about LCD Sound System, my favorite music artist. And the title of LCD Sound System song, Losing My Edge. Is that the song? Oh, in the title. The title. Well, in the lyrics of Losing My Edge is a bunch of bands. Thank you, Owen, for the 100 bits. I want Rima Demo's strong arms to hold me. I know, you're not alone in that. And you wouldn't be alone either if he was doing that. It's the best part about it. And that has a mana pot, so that's not the end of the breaths. Wolves easily dealt with. Oh man, if this panda gets 5, it's a whole different game on our hands. Oh, he's gonna get so much XP here. And XiaoKai not able to fight. But he is on kind of 3 bases. Kind of 1, but kind of 3. Kind of 40% of 1 base. Kind of 3 at the same time. Trying to force PaTo to go back. But PaTo might be making this work, no? He's killed all the burrows. He killed all the peons. The panda's nearly level 5 with a little bit of mana left over. And XiaoKai has, what, 3 Wind Riders? Sends wolves here, but the Dryad's still not even out of mana. Well, if he gets the Abolish, the panda will get 5. Doesn't know PaTo with a mistake. Town portal back. TC gets a stomp. Both about to lose their second heroes. TP passed but not used. And the TC lives. Oh no. PaTo so close to winning. If he gets that TC kill, if he saves the panda, the game is probably over because this expansion's still dealt with. Obviously the main base in shambles, but okay, PaTo. 1,200 gold left. 2 minutes of mining in the main. The panda back from the tavern. Wolves again go to deal with the Dryad. The Dryad could just get rid of the wolves, or 2 of them could have, but... Oh, Daft Punk. Right, gotcha. Yeah, very popular LCD song, but one of my least favorite songs, actually. That and Drunk Girls are my 2 least favorite LCD songs. Goodbye is gonna fall immediately. The panda is so close yet so far for level 5. There it is. Now panda level 5 can kill any amount of Wind Riders, okay? Any amount of Wind Riders. TP gonna have to be passed over though. It wasn't. Oh no. The keeper's dead then. Double aura, you can't get away. If only there was an orb the panda would be owning. This expansion hasn't been mining for a while. The main base isn't mining currently, but it's pretty much just a panda level 5. And this expansion is mining. PaTo with 20 seconds worth of gold. The panda trying to do what he can. He's got 1 breath. CORSAIR, by the way, no ultimate yet being... It is level 6. TC's about to be 6. Oh no. Level 6 Torn Chieftain is outrageous. By the way, Dice was able to defeat Say So Dice will be playing the winner of this, which is looking like XiaoKai, who's now slowly working his way to the 3 base economy that he worked so hard to get to. And PaTo, it's going to be 3 base against 0. I feel like all the time we see XiaoKai games that are 3 base against 0. Retrain to Earthquake? No, not worth, obviously, with Entangle. But I just wanted to say Earthquake. Times. Earthquake? Quake? Hard to say quake with a like a baby lisp, you know? Not the easiest word to say. You'd think it would be easier. Quake? But it's just Quake. Quake. Okay, Peon's being killed. But this is a no economy PaTo currently. Hasn't even started moving his tree yet. XiaoKai is fully mining here, nearly fully mining here. Starting to look like dice for XiaoKai in the finals, which it will be now. PaTo says GG well played and 2-0 for XiaoKai. So as Baron says, starting to look like dice for XiaoKai in the finals. Which one are we adopting to an honorary American player? That's for you guys to decide. Will we take a short break? Will we let these two veto? Now, the playing conditions shouldn't be too bad, actually, which is not the case for the match we just saw. They both had really bad ping. It should be quite good conditions for Dice and XiaoKai, I think. Just call off the whole tour? Maybe. But regardless, we're about to have a best of 5. We'll be back in a couple of minutes after these two are done vetoes with our grand finals. Unfortunately, no NA players, no SA players, no Oceanic players. But we're this close. We're this close. We'll be right back.